Okay, let's start class. Can I borrow your stand? Stay standing. So we're going to start from our whole body is between top player's legs. Bring one knee between his legs and one knee outside into single leg X. Bottom player, your job is to make top player fall down to their hands or fall down to their butt. Any way you can. If their hips touch, reset, come back. I don't want you guys to explore different leg entanglements from this game today. I want you to try and keep most or all of your body underneath your partner. So if he starts stripping this hip connection, you can start attaching to the far hip from between his legs. Any way you want to configure your feet, that's fine. It could be crossed one way, the other. Instead of only using hooks, I can start using posts to step on him. I can attach to the hip, to the feet, or anywhere in between. Play around with attaching to the far leg and to the near leg. We can also use our hands to not only start gathering up the secondary leg to make him fall, but if Stan starts squatting down and getting closer to me, maybe in an effort to strip my feet off of him so I don't have any connections, I can start gathering up his posts with sleeve grips on either side and use those to help knock him over a post. When playing this on bottom as well, I want you to have a scaling focus. So if Stan's hands go to the floor, try to bring him down to an elbow and then to a shoulder. Come back. If Stan's knee goes to the floor, try to bring him to a hip any way you can. Come in single leg X. Top player, your only job is to not fall down. Don't escape the position. And remove his ability to connect to either of your hips. So he's attaching to my right hip in this case. I'm trying to spread the feet and not let him attach. If he's attaching to my far hip, I'm trying to remove these connections and not let him attach to me or destabilize me. If something happens where, I don't know, you guys move around, your leg comes out, reset to single leg X. Okay, so top player, no passing. Just don't let his legs attach to you. Okay? You guys understand? 1, 2, 3. Yes. Thank you for suggesting that. So bring both of your knees between Emily's knees, and then bring a step further. Yes. Keep your, yeah. It's not wrong, but right now try to keep most of your body underneath her. Okay.
Instead of like trying to be up.
Just right there. Okay. Guys are in position. Go. Nice. Grab whatever you want. Bottom player, try to connect to either hip with your feet. Nice. If bottom player has the opportunity, grab a sleeve. Take their arm away so they can't post. Push them over it. Top player, try to not let bottom player's feet touch you. Good. Try to get your legs underneath. Good. Top player, you can attach to bottom player by grabbing a collar to give you more stability. Just don't actively look to pass. Bottom player, keep some part of your legs connected to either hip. So, Pete, don't pull your leg out. Just don't fall down, okay? And Sadiq, don't reap the knee inwards like this, just because in the gi you're not allowed to. I think it's silly, but.
So I can't do like.
You can't bring the leg this way. You're not allowed to do that.
So I have to keep it here.
Yep. But you can attach under his legs to this hip if you want to. Yep. Try to make them fall down. If they're on their hands, keep them on their hands. Time, switch top bottom. Starting single leg X. Bottom player, take top player to their hands and keep them there, or to their hips, reset. Top player, just spread the legs, don't fall down, don't try to pass. Just don't let them connect to your hips. Bottom player, try to keep most of your body underneath top player for the best you can. Go. Good. If they're on their hands, take them to an elbow. If they're on their knee, take them to their hip.
So should I pull my leg out if I get this?
No. Top player is not allowed to escape the position for this game. Your only job is just don't fall down. If they keep putting their hands on the floor so they don't fall, take their hand away, grab their sleeve. Pete, what about his other leg? Good, yes. Good base. Time. Understand? So we're starting in single leg X again. But it's not just about this position. It's about being underneath my partner's base and attaching to either of his hips with my legs however you can. So, bottom player, you have the same tasks. I'm trying to destabilize them to their hands or to their hips. But I'm going to add on, for you to win this game, you have to be able to build up to base and become top player, or get behind top player and get your chest on his back. Don't think that's the sequence I just demonstrated is the only way. There's a bunch of ways. Come back. And while playing this, I see a lot of you staying with this straight leg kind of entanglement where the foot's in my hip pocket, which isn't wrong, but play around with getting this leg from my armpits onto my shoulder, maybe to the other side of my head, maybe into my other armpit. Okay, there's a lot of options you have here to control someone and connect. Go to your back. Top player, your job is to pass to any chest to chest or chest to back connection, or just escape to some kind of neutral situation. Okay? When you're on top, go X guard. Play around with being perpendicular to my partner or parallel with them, getting heavy, making connections, and keeping your head and chest roughly over their head and chest. If Sam can start moving my head away from his head in any direction, it's very difficult for me to stack my body and have good base, okay? You don't have to do it that way, but it helps a lot. And remember, the task in the previous game was to break his hip connections from single leg X or any variation of X guard. That's going to help a lot when trying to get to a pass. Just don't let bottom players' hands or feet connect to you the best you can, then you have opportunities to pass. Okay? You guys understand? Bottom player, get on top or get the back. Top player, chest to back, or escape to neutral. Neutral, use your own discretion. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Scoot over here a little bit. Yeah.
You started Ashigo.
Okay, watch your space, everyone. Get in position. Take up this space a little bit more, guys. Go. So, let me see your feet. No. Step closer. Step closer to that. Cool. Keep this between her legs. Step on her hip. So you can either attach to this hip with your feet or this hip with your feet. Try to keep most or all of your body between her legs when you play this game. Okay? Bottom player, if you want to win, you have to get chest to back or become the top player. Top player, if your hips hit the floor, fight to get back up. Nice. Emily, that's a win. Reset. Stand, don't reap the knee. Start single leg X just because it's up to you really. It's difficult for top player to start an X guard. Time, switch top bottom. Starting in single leg X. Bottom player, make top player's hands touch the floor and get up. Make their hips touch the floor, get on top, or take the back. Top player, pass to any chest to chest or chest to back pin, or escape to a neutral situation. Bottom player, connect the top player's hips with your feet. Could be the hip closest to you or the one far away. We can have an ankle lock grip, we can underhook, we can duck our head between either side of the legs. Whatever you want to do, just make them fall down.
Well, I was wondering what you would call it.
X guard. Top player, don't let bottom player's feet connect to your hips. Try to keep your head and chest over their head and chest. Bottom player, we have hooks and posts. You can step on legs or connect to them with your shoelaces. Stay on top, Bernadette, stay on top. Get up, get up. Nice, good. Reset just for now, reset. Nice stand, very good hips. Nice. I'll count that as you both lost. Nice, good, Natalia. Run, 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 nice. Bottom player, if you want to win, you have to get your hips off of the floor and get on top. Nice, stay underneath, stay underneath. Time. Can I borrow you? Go, turtle. So now we're going to start hip to hip, either knee to knee on bottom player, and chest to chest. Top player is going to have a seat belt going over the shoulder, under the armpit. Top player, your job is to get both hooks inside of bottom player's hips. I suggest you start trying to control, posture first, trying to control this inside space however you can, so I can start blocking and removing his posts, wedging his hips so I can start destabilizing him down, and then trying to get either of my feet in. Top player, try to keep your hips higher than bottom player's hips as long as you can. A common mistake is my hips will start sinking lower than his. I try to pull him over me, and he just ends up hip switching into like some kind of top pin. Go on your turtle again. And a word of caution, if you guys start taking the back, do not pull bottom player straight backwards. It's very dangerous for their legs. Try to stay on top. Get them moving, hug inside of their hips and arms. Try to make space for your legs. Bottom player, your job is to either reverse position, hold on, my microphone, reverse position and become top player by rolling them over. Or maybe getting behind. Or sitting to a butterfly guard. Go turtle again. Sorry, top player also has a task of, if bottom player starts trying to roll me over or sitting to guard, if you can pass to any chest-to-chest pin, you also win. So top player, try to get your hooks in, or any chest-to-chest position. Bottom player, reverse and get on top, or get to a seated butterfly guard. Okay? You guys understand? 1, 2, 3. Top player, keep your hips as close to bottom player's hips as you can. Keep your hips above bottom player's hips for as long as you can. Try to get the hooks in. Go. Bottom player, deny inside position. Don't let top player get inside of your arms, inside of your hips. Natalia, don't pull people straight back. Be careful. Don't fall straight backwards. It's very dangerous. win. Good. Don't fall straight backwards. You can blow your legs out. Don't do, yeah. What's that? Yeah, in a real fight, I have a gun. You know, like. Top player, keep your hips above and close to bottom player's hips. Good, Natalia, you win. Top player, try to destabilize bottom player to a hip. If they're on their hands, bring them to their elbows. If they're on their elbows, bring them to their shoulder. If they're on their foot, to their knee to their hip. Nice, that's a win. Nice, very good. Time, switch top bottom. Turtle versus any side ride position. Hip to hip, knee to knee for top player. Top player, try to get both hooks in. Or any chest to chest pin. Do not pull each other straight backwards. You're gonna hurt each other. Try to destabilize bottom player to a hip to hold them down or open up their elbows. Bottom player, reverse and get on top. Or any seated butterfly situation. Go! Top player, keep your hips close to bottom player. Keep your hips above bottom player's hips. Bottom player, don't let top player hug your shoulders. Hug your hips. Keep them away from inside position. Bottom player, get top player's hips away from your hips. Move. Deny inside position. Bernadette, get behind her. Get behind her. Oh my God. Keep your hips above his hips. Nice, Sadiq. Not for this class, just there's too many people.
That's all right.
Is this a legal defense right here?
No. It definitely doesn't help you. Good. Get your hips above her hips. Hips higher, hips higher. Arslan brought his kid. Time. Bargus gotta go turtle. Turtle. So for this next game, bottom player, you have the same task focus. You're trying to either reverse and get on top or return to a seated butterfly situation. Top player, you're gonna start with one hook inside. Still keep your hips as close to your partner's hips as you can and keep your hips higher than your partner's hips. Instead of just a seatbelt, we're gonna start feeding this far lapel into my near hand and get my grip as deep as I can go. This hand you can start grabbing inside the legs, either of his arms, his feet, whatever you want to do. Top player's job is to finish your partner with this grip or any chest-to-chest pin. Start going to your hip. So when I say chest-to-chest, I mean a flattened half guard situation, any side pin, or mount. So if you're in a flattened half guard on bottom, you've lost. Okay? Does everyone understand the collar grip we're using? Good. 1, 2, 3.
That microphone?
Yeah. So chill.
What are you doing, live?
Yeah, I'm filming. I'm filming. $20 minutes. Huh? Sadiq, put your hook in. Guys, get in position, then I'll start the clock. Try to finish. Getting the back definitely helps. Okay, go. Nice, Sadiq, you win, good. Top player, if you're having a hard time finishing from the back, come on top and go to a pin. No, that's fine. Yeah, tap her. All right, then what's the other way to win? Nice, good footwork. Don't stop, Scott. trying to submit your partner. Time, switch top bottom. Turtle versus top player with one hook and a deep lapel choke grip. Top player, you're working to submit your partner with any choke or get to any chest-to-chest pin. Bottom player, reverse and get on top or get to a seated butterfly guard. If top player can't submit your partner in like 30 seconds, just reset. Good. Put this hook inside. Put this hook inside so you almost have it back. Nope. Put this heel inside of Natalia's hips. Yep. In. All the way, all the way, all the way. Yes. Go! Nice, very good. Nice, Anthony wins. Nice, Natalia, you win. Time. How about your Scott go on your back? Nope. So we're going to start from north-south position. Our spines are in the same line, And Scott's arms are going to be inside of my arms. Top player, your job is to get any figure 4 on the arm for 3 seconds, or get a chest to back connection, start turning, with a seat belt. So top player, I want you to think about trying to get inside of bottom player's arms and moving his arms away from the body to help you pin their hips and shoulders flat to the floor and help you attach to their arms. I can start going from inside or outside the elbows, and I'm trying to get my hips as close to his shoulders as I can. Come on top. Bottom player, your job is to get your legs back between you and top player, or reverse and get on top. Most escapes for bottom player are going to involve getting onto your side. So while you try to escape, maybe you get onto your side to help you get your hips and legs in, but also protect your back. Go on your back again. And top player, you can transition from any side pin. You don't have to stay in north-south, but I just want you to start here. And think about how you can not only use your arms to start getting his arms out of the way so you can go chest to chest, but also how can you start using your legs to start getting his arms out of the way. Okay, does everyone understand? Top player, figure 4 grip for 3 seconds or chest to back with a seatbelt. Bottom player, get your legs back in front or reverse to top position. Okay, 1, 2, 3. It's all gross. Kind of, but her arms are going to be between your chest and her chest. Good. Why aren't you guys in position? Stop waiting for the clock. Yes. Go! Bottom player, get your legs between you and top player. Or roll them over and get on top. Top player, try to get their elbow away from their body and get a figure 4 or take the back. Nice, Sadiq, you win. You win. You both did at the same time, actually. We're not looking to submit our partner. What's that? That wins. We're just looking to get a figure 4 grip. Nice, that's a win. You guys win. Reset. Anthony, reset. Good. 1, 2, 3, good. Take the back stand. Top player, don't let bottom player's hands touch you. What's that? Sadiq, you win. Bottom player, get onto your side. Push them away and get your legs in front. Bottom player, keep your hands on your partner. Nice, Pete. Very good. Nice. That's a win. It still counts. Oh, good timing, Scott. Switch top bottom, starting in north-south. Bottom player has inside position on top player's arms. Top player trying to get any figure 4 grip for 3 seconds or chest to back with a seatbelt. We're not submitting our partners. We're just getting a figure 4 grip. Bottom player, reverse and get on top or get your legs back in front. Top player, try to get inside of bottom player's arms. Don't let them put their hands on you. Bottom player, keep your hands and arms on top player. Good, that's a win. Nice, very good. Reset. Yes. So don't think of it as like a submission, Americana, Kimura. Just think of it, you have his wrist and you're connecting to your own wrist at the same time. Yep. Keeping it extremely general for a task. Nice, very good. Nice hip stand, good. Nice, Sadiq, you win. Top player's number one job, hold your partner down. Stay away from their legs. Oh my God. That's a win. Emily, you win. Nice stand, very good. You win. Stan wins. Good, don't let Natalia's hands touch you, Bernadette, good. Run around to her head. Run, run, run. Nice. So stay away from her legs for as long as you can. Nice. Chest to back also wins for top player. Nice. Take the back, Pete. Nice. Very good, Sadiq. Time. Okay, Stan's favorite game now. We're going to start. We're both on our knees. And we're both going to have one knee between the other person's knees. We're going to start reaching over each other's backs. You can start by grabbing their hip, grabbing their near foot, or grabbing their far foot. Whatever you guys choose to start with, make sure it's mirrored. You both have the same connections. If someone wins, maybe reset with, okay, we started with the hip first, let's go to the foot. After that, let's go to the other foot. Whatever you want to do, just make sure it's a mirrored position for you both. We're both looking to get chest to back or get on top and hold them down for like 3 seconds, okay? I don't want you guys just immediately letting go of this connection and chasing the back. Try to keep these connections for as long as you can until maybe I start getting behind Stan. Oh, and then he can start switching his grips. Come on. Or maybe I start trying to roll him over. I get on top. We're fighting. Then I can start letting go and trying to take his back. It should be really scrambly. Just make sure you're both maintaining a connection for the entirety of these games. Okay? Don't game the game. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Go. Make it scrambly, make it funky, try to get behind or on top. You both have the same tasks. Nice, you win, reset. If you get on top, you can only win by putting them flat on their back. If you end up on bottom and you're on your hip, keep fighting. Get up. If he is flat on his back, you win. Yeah, just Emily reset. Oh, use the cage. Somebody use the cage. Nice. Oh, good hip stand. Keep chasing it. Nice. Nice, Bernadette, you win. Good, yep. Sometimes it's hard to find the right words for like, you win by holding it down for watch your head, for 3 seconds or this or that. If she's flat on her back and she can't knock you over, you win. Good. Try to get behind. Roll her over. Nice. That was cool. Oh, you okay?
Yeah, it hurt my neck.
Take 1 minute. Don't trust your neck. Okay. Oh, I see that teeter-totter. Somebody get up. Somebody get up. Pete, get up, get up, get up. Don't go flat in your back. Don't get pinned. Nice, Sadiq, very good. down. I almost dropped down like one. They almost hit me. Oh my God. Jesus. You got 90 seconds. Oh, that was sick. Nice, Sadiq.
Neither of us, I don't think.
This would be a good position to start from, actually. Yeah, that'd be a lot of fun. Okay, reset. Nice, I like that thigh grip, Scott. That's good. Ten seconds. Good hips, good hips. Time, that's class. If you guys are doing no gi or striking, get your stuff on. If you're gonna roll in the gi, I'll put the clock on.